Here at the Antelope Fisherman, we don't care what you got going on down there.
Taste you later, taste buds.
Welcome to Acquired Taste, a hip-hop podcast hosted by the Antelope Fisherman, the world's largest rap group. I am your host, Figure 8. With me, as always...
What up? It's your boy, Koda B. Tired as hell.
It's your boy, Young Head. Tired as B, and
I quit.
some other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We lost Dub 4 episodes into the season. Thanks for being here, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning. How you guys think season 4 is going? Coda's been here for half of it.
I've been here one episode, season 4.
Welcome back, Koda. We miss you.
Thanks, man. I miss being here, but I did have some good time away. Got some camping done.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. And you cut open your fucking finger.
I did slice my finger open. You had to go to the hospital. They glued it shut.
Damn. I wrote down here to remind myself to ask you, we had the Larry June album that you chose last week without you here. Is there anything you can summon to say about it before we leave that in the past?
Not really. I mean, I just chose it because he's a newly discovered person by me. I mean, I didn't put him on the map. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I just discovered this guy, and I've been bumping him pretty consistently at work and just on my rotation, so I wanted to see what you guys thought of it. And I heard the Dub already knew of him and really likes his music, so it was a win. I don't know what Ned thought of it. Did you like it, Ned?
That was mid.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Thought it was mid. Yeah, he's not really
he didn't hate it.
Known for his lyricism or anything. It's just more so for his vibes. He's got great vibes.
I don't remember what I said, but I think I said there was like parts I really liked, but there was parts I really didn't like. I don't know if it was that one or not. I'm getting them all confused.
That's fair.
I think that was what I said about it. But yeah, there was parts I thought were fine.
Yeah. I liked it. And Dub had listened to it 1,000 times, so it was an interesting conversation. Okay, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the podcast. Last week on Puffy Polluter's Obscure Eminem and Larry July, episode 103, the Lil Wayne tour as a rocky start, BET Awards, Village People, Ned and Fig play a weird Eminem game, Larry June's Out the Trunk, and a song submission redemption. Go check out last week of Acquired Taste. That'll take us to In the News. My first news is Jay-Z brings out Eminem at Yankee Stadium Blueprint anniversary show to perform Renegade. He also brought out Pharrell, I believe, about halfway through the show.
Are you Pharrell right now? Sorry.
That was really good, Ned. That was really good. You should put that in your tight 5.
All right. I'm leaving.
Yes, and? It's cool. I like Renegade. I like seeing them old men together. I heard the shows have been crazy. Just all of Yankee Stadium, all of New York, just turning out for the old man.
Yeah.
Okay, this next piece of news is very important. Pitbull sets record for largest gathering of people wearing bald caps at show in London.
I like that.
I wouldn't need one.
Records we need to be breaking, you know?
The Guinness Book of World Records went to his show and presented him the award at the show that they did it at.
That's
what an incredible... Whose idea was that?
Probably...
Like, how did that start?
I don't know. He's putting on for the bald people. He's putting bald people on the map.
Thank you, Pitbull.
I like what he's doing.
Half our show is bald.
That's true. Looking at, I can see my reflection right now.
Twice.
I'm sorry.
He's like, it's early. I don't know what the line of dissing is. T.I. says he's retiring from rap after new album at age of 45.
Sad.
I mean, I don't know if I can believe anything this guy says.
He'll be back.
I hate rappers announcing they're retiring. They just never mean it.
What did he say last time we talked about him?
I don't know.
I mean, he had just dropped the album last time we talked about him.
He just dropped an album. He was dissing. Who was he dissing?
Has anybody listened to the album?
Yes.
That's the question.
Me and Andrew listened to parts of it. Yeah,
put it on the wheel.
Put it on the wheel. I love that.
It's okay, from what I heard.
I mean, if he retires, if he doesn't,
Whoop-de-doo.
I feel like anytime
I
a
don't
musician says, like a musician in general, says they're going to retire, they don't do it.
Yeah, it's not even rapper. It's just music. You can't stop.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to come up.
I
Unless
mean,
you're Andre 3000.
I get like people stopping on like a professional level, like they're not trying to go on like big tours anymore,
It's his
shit, but
last
they're not going to
album
stop
on
doing
that
music
deal,
stuff.
probably,
Like,
if we're being honest. You know what I mean? It's his last album for that label. Let's be honest.
50 Cent's never been motivated to make another album.
Yeah.
Like Billy Joel has never been motivated to make another album, but they still tour, they still do music stuff. I guess you can retire parts of it, but no one retires all of it.
Right.
You know,
Oh.
sometimes they stop. Like Eminem doesn't really perform anymore, but he still puts out records. 50 Cent's the opposite.
total side note, Rick Beato's putting out a Billy Joel video. I got to send it to you when he actually drops it. That's going to be
What
super
does
cool.
what do those words mean?
Rick Beato, he's a music theory guy. He owns a studio, but he does like pretty long interviews, like hour-long interviews with people. But they talk about like music theory and all sorts of shit. But he had Billy Joel on, and I went, oh shit. So
Have you seen the Billy Joel documentary on HBO?
no, I have. You've brought it up a few times. And I saw
The Emmys were announced yesterday or the day before, and it got a couple nods.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, send me the link when it comes out.
All right.
That's the end of Fig.
moving
I've
on.
died.
Twist pleads guilty to tax evasion and faces prison time. Is that supposed to be Twista?
It is supposed to be Twista, my bad.
Twista pleads guilty to tax evasion and faces prison time.
Damn it.
Fuck.
What a goat.
Pay your
The
taxes.
oldest story in the book of people from poverty getting rich early and nobody telling them to pay their taxes.
Yeah. This is financial advice, guys. If you're at home listening, don't pay taxes. I don't
Hey.
support paying taxes. This is financial advice. I
this
am a
isn't-
professional. Do not pay your
Disclaimer, he's
taxes. If the IRS shows up at your door,
None of us
change your name. You're fine. Just say no, they're not home. You don't
Each of
actually
us
have to
posted
pay.
a Cash App in a story before asking for money. Yeah, shout out Twista.
Yeah, fuck the government.
He didn't hurt any women or kids. He
That's
just
good.
didn't pay the taxes, so free my guy.
Free him.
Which isn't illegal. It's not illegal to not pay your taxes, actually.
It is illegal.
No,
It's not
Koda.
this is legal advice.
What?
I am an
This is not
attorney.
legal
It's
advice.
not illegal. You won't go to jail.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna call your lawyer right now. Koda, call Spades. See if he answers and get legal advice.
Should I? I will.
I mean, it would be pretty funny if he answers.
Let's see if I give him a ring. What he's gonna
Yeah,
say.
call your lawyer. Get legal advice.
Just a quick side note. Hold on.
I hope he got tatered last night and he's fucking. We wake him up. Huh?
Bro,
Hey, I need legal
probably.
advice right now.
Let's see. Will my lawyer answer?
I can kind of hear it.
Hello?
Come on, buddy.
Your call has been.
Fuck.
Oh.
Going to jail.
I'm going to jail. He has the end of the episode to call you back, or you need a new lawyer.
Yeah. All right. Schoolboy Q celebrates anniversary of Oxymoron by announcing new album, Thank Q. And Q
I love
U E.
this podcast, but I feel like the amount of times something serendipitous like this happens is
Weird.
almost eerie. But yeah, this album just reached its, like, I don't remember if it was 10th or 15th anniversary, and he's gonna do like a one night show, an intimate show in
Ooh.
LA, I think he said. And then yeah, he said it was a short, concise, kind of more serious project called Thank You
I get it.
coming out. What a great title. I low-key think it's an excellent title.
PFG releases Never Say Die, entirely produced by J. Cole. What is
I
PFG?
remember he's an artist.
Tub said,
I believe there's like 4 J. Cole features on the album too. So I don't know if this guy's on Dreamville. I didn't see much about it. I just thought it was interesting that a random dude that I'd never heard of released an album, and how aggressively involved one of the biggest rappers of all time was. Holy shit, bro just muted his mic and coughed.
Holy, this is history.
Did you see that?
It was a bad one. I thought I could get away with it, but nah. Also,
so
I put the
proud.
mic way closer to me now. It's like
He said, "I'm so proud."
it's like
get away
oh,
with
you can see
reaching
it.
over
Oh, that's
there.
trippy. Look at it. Hello.
I low-key thought when you were doing that, I thought you were taking a picture of something on your computer when that mic appeared. I had no idea what you were doing.
That's
The
crazy.
thing
Yeah.
is, Dad, there's no cough you can get away with. They all get picked up. Every noise you make gets picked up into the microphone. There's not like a friendly cough that's like...
No, because you don't
surely
hear any of my
fine.
farts. They only pop through every once in a while.
I've heard a... I can't...
Andrew's fucking mic had like a light around the base of it, and he could just touch the top of it and it would stop recording, and I always thought that was really cool. I mean, obviously a button is not much fucking different, but it was a cool system I saw.
The tap system, if you will.
Yeah, tap to mute. That takes us to Dub. What kind of news you got for us, big guy?
Travis Scott appears at
Yeah.
premiere of his new film, The Odyssey.
Odyssey, these
I'm
nuts.
so excited to see this movie. Oh my god. Damn it, Ned.
It's so weird he is in this movie.
I
And why
like
not?
that Christopher Nolan is one of the few directors I feel like of his scale that not only doesn't have like any weird allegations on him, but he also like he's not just like I support everybody and like move along with that. Like he puts people of color in his movies, he put gay people in his movies, he'll put trans people in his movies, and he never makes them like the black character that dies first. It's not like the gay character. Like he'll let a gay person play a straight person. Elliot Page, who was in Inception as before the transition when they were a woman, is now just a dude in the Odyssey. Like he wasn't like, oh, we'll find an androgynous. Like he just be casting people. And Travis Scott was, in his sense, the way he pitched it, and I'm like, it's a bit pretentious, but the Odyssey was a verbal poem that was passed down for a long time before it was written. It's one of the oldest pieces of text we have, and he compared the modern day version of that storytelling to hip hop, and he has a working relationship with Travis Scott, so he wanted to include that as like a mere, what's the word, Ned? Not subtext.
What?
Symbolism.
Oh.
Symbolism of just like he thinks the current best form of oral storytelling that's left is hip hop, because kind of all the rest of it is turned into something else, either film or plays or books or whatever the fuck. I'm excited for the Odyssey. It is weird as hell that Travis Scott is in it in a film about 10,000 years ago.
It'll be nice.
Isn't he just like a random guy for like 2 seconds though?
He is a bard.
Oh, okay.
I think he literally sings a song in a tavern about something that's happening. And they have one of his songs playing during a battle scene, Christopher Nolan said. I remember during, not Inception, what's the other one that starts with an I?
Interstellar?
When Interstellar came out, there's a Travis Scott song in that. And I remember Christopher Nolan doing an interview where he's like, the film wasn't complete. And then I heard this song by Travis Scott. And I knew the movie was done. And I was like, Christopher Nolan's with the shits, bro. The fact that he was just driving his car and then Travis Scott came up on the... He only has a flip phone. He don't even have an email. I don't know how you acquire music in that life. But Travis Scott made his way to Christopher Nolan. He was in a limo. The driver was like bumping Fiend in sicko mode. Christopher Nolan with the... Excuse me, what is this tune?
He got goosebumps every time he heard him.
Oh, Koda. Koda.
And that's another point for Koda B. Put it on the board. There's
Wow,
no
wow.
words, but
I get those goosebumps. Okay, that was really good, Koda.
thank you.
Continue, Doug.
Justin Bieber to play World Cup final halftime show on July 19th.
Dude, shout out the Biebs. What a comeback. I'm a believer now.
I think BTS, Shakira, and somebody else were also performing with him. There was 3 other acts.
Yeah.
This would be way more viewed than the Super Bowl, right? Like this would be infinitely more. The World Cup is infinitely more viewed. It's not even close.
I would assume
I
so,
don't think
but
so.
Has Bieber done a Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think so. World Cup.
I have no idea.
If he hasn't, I've never thought about it, but he probably could. Bieber Super Bowl would be alright.
The
You
Beatles.
get less hate than Bad Bunny.
Probably.
He would get less hate than Bad Bunny. Probably wouldn't be as good in the Super Bowl, but I think it would still be fine.
Yeah, like I don't know what he would perform that like would really get the stadium like fuck yeah. Like I don't know.
That lady was last night. Sidetrack was there was a lady screaming at me about not knowing Tennessee Love by
Tennessee whiskey.
Hope she's not listening to that. Tennessee Whiskey by
Yeah, she was hating unnecessarily.
Chris Stapleton.
As if like that's only
She was like, "Yo, kids don't know this," and I was like, "My kids listen to Bad Bunny and Eminem. No, they don't know Chris Stapleton."
my kids don't hang out at a fucking
I don't know if
bar
Chris
and
Stapleton.
karaoke.
I'd never heard that song
That's
in my life.
very much just like a karaoke white people song.
We should go do karaoke.
I wasn't being yelled at about a karaoke white person. She performed like
Oh.
3 Erykah Badu songs in a row and about to yell at me about not knowing fucking Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, I don't know.
You were just singing Lauryn Hill and now you're gonna yell at me about this white boy and his banjo?
All right. Future releases new album, The Real Me, with no features.
It was fine. I listened to it yesterday. It's fine. It's another Future album. I do like that NBA YoungBoy has 47 stories right now, all of which just shitting on Future. I don't know what happened between those two, but I hate NBA YoungBoy's mustache. I hate it.
I
Do you guys
seen
know what I'm
it.
talking about?
Okay,
Nope.
okay.
Hold on, let me look up a picture and show you guys.
NBA YoungBoy's mustache.
I'm literally gonna type that in. Let me share. For those listening, just do a watch along with us. Google NBA YoungBoy mustache, and we'll see what we get together. Yeah, it's bad.
There's a NBA YoungBoy type beat called Mustache.
Yeah, look at that. You guys with that?
I mean, it's funny.
So
Throwing
all
into
of
it.
his stories, he's just shitting on Future and calling him not a gangster. But then this is, this
Yeah.
is from it. This picture right here is from the stories this morning of him shitting on.
I thought it was
Future,
gonna
but
be
look at that
worse, to be
mustache.
honest. It's not a great mustache, but I'd say the little like small like one that he's got going on right there, that little thin one, that's
That
worse.
one's- Oh, that's worse.
See, this is the Ron Jeremy though to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got a cop mustache.
1980s on the mob cop mustache.
Yeah, like straight
too.
up. That's crazy.
We gotta get him.
There's so much news about his mustache. When you look up NBA YoungBoy mustache, there's so much stuff that comes up.
Oh, Lord.
Look at his new look. Wow. But when I grow a mustache, no one gives a shit.
I got yelled at for having a mustache.
Oh my god. That takes us to Ned.
right.
Tell us what's going on in the rest of the world.
Mamdani confirms Taylor Swift paid the city of New York $160,000 for permits fees for her Madison Square Garden wedding. That does not seem like a lot. I mean, that's a lot of money, obviously, but I'm kind of surprised it's that little.
I think it was just. I mean, the city of New York doesn't own Madison Square Garden. That has to be separate fees and shit. But the city of New York needs permits to provide police when there's an event at Madison Square Garden, and I can't imagine that's more. Can you imagine a show going to the Moda Center and then having to pay more than $160,000?
Well, this one seems like
Portland to do something.
I thought just
Yeah,
because
I've
it was a
done it.
Taylor Swift thing, like it was going to be like a shit ton of security and like it'd be
That's all her budget.
Oh.
She just had to pay the city of New York the normal fee because people were like, Taylor Swift's allowed to just rent Madison Square Garden, and I saw the press conference. Mamdani was just kind of like, I mean, well, yeah, it's a bit. If you have the insane amount of money to rent it and you apply for the permits, you could do a concert, a basketball game, a play, like it.
a wedding.
But he was like, she paid, so like it's. I don't care. She paid the city for that. She paid all the fees.
Yeah.
What a weird choice, though. Why would you want to get married in Madison Square Garden? How many people are you inviting to your wedding that you actually know the name of? That you're gonna stand in that middle square, in the square garden. I can't imagine inviting that many people. Also, imagine if she didn't. Imagine there's like 200 people just in the front rows.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind being there. Like, wow.
There's like the relatives they're not tight with, just they're like, where's our seat?
Shit. Fuck.
They're like raising their hand.
Help.
Is there a mistake? There's no way I'm in Z, right? Speaking of that, really random, I saw that there's a hip hop night at the Pickles, a Pickles game. We should go to that. We get some Z tickets and walk around and interview people at a Portland Pickles hip hop night.
We should try to get booked.
We should do it.
That's smart. I didn't even think about it.
Actor Anthony Hopkins to release orchestral album of compositions. Who?
Hello, Clarice.
Oh. Fuck, he's
Silence of the Lambs.
he's old as shit. Isn't he?
It's like 85, yeah.
Damn. Fuck it.
Did you know Eric Andre went to Juilliard
Yep.
for composing, and he releases classically composed albums?
Yeah. He's played stand-up bass. That's what he went for. Same thing
But,
I went
he
played.
composed an entire album called like soundtracks for movies that don't exist, and like even by the classical community, it was like people like it's well regarded. What a weird, and his name is Blarf.
Yeah,
that's his musical name for something so serious.
No,
And this
I
podcast
watched
is sponsored by Little Brother, starring Eric Andre and John Cena. Now available on Netflix.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
It looks bad.
I did too. Why did I watch it? Why did I watch it? The whole time I was watching it, I was like, there's 200 movies on your list that you want to watch right now, Academy Award winnings, and you're watching fucking Little Brother. And what's worse is I watched it immediately after Anaconda. What is wrong with me?
Oh, man.
I wanted to kill brain cells for 5 hours.
I had an argument with my coworker that movie's good. Anaconda. The movie's terrible.
The new one?
The new
It
one?
was mid. It was entertaining, but
I
like
did not like
there's
it at
nothing.
all.
There's nothing good.
No, it was bad. He loved it. I was like, what? He thought it was
Best
hilarious.
part is when Ice Cube makes an appearance in it, and he just starts fucking shooting the snake or whatever. It's pretty good.
To be honest, my favorite part is the flashbacks in the beginning to when they were kids growing up loving Anaconda, and they're just like still 50-year-old men. Also, like Anaconda came out in 96. They were already 30.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking funny. Like just didn't even explain it in a normal way. Didn't pay attention. They were just like, do you remember we grew up loving this? You're right. Yeah, that was a bad movie.
Who really loves the original Anaconda that much, anyways?
Actually, it's
I don't
fun.
even think the
The
people
original-
in the original Anaconda loved the
Yeah,
Anaconda.
the original was cool, but even then, it came out back then.
People who like looking at Jennifer Lopez.
Hell yeah. Gonna go
You know
watch
what?
me some Atlas.
It's a great movie.
Ice Cube super fans.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Owen Wilson haters,
they're there.
because then you get to see him. Also, I hate John Voight, and watching him die in the first movie is like one of the funniest things in the world.
Why do you hate him?
I just think he's a piece of shit, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't really like him as an act. Fucking dude from Holes.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Okay. Bonnie Tyler, singer of Total Eclipse of the Heart, dies at 75. Sag.
Total eclipse of the heart.
It's the only song.
Does she have any other songs? Okay. No.
I have no idea.
All right, Koda B. That'll take us to our game time. What do you got for us, big man?
All right, so instead of just doing Wordle, I thought I would change it up just slightly. We're gonna do 20 questions, but you have to guess the artist I'm thinking of.
Oh, do you have like a system, or are you just doing this?
It's yes or no questions. You gotta figure out the artist in 20 questions. That's the system.
Let's do a rotation. We'll go Ned, Dub, me. We'll just ask questions in a row and see if we can get there.
It's up to you, man.
All right, Ned.
Is this a rapper?
Yes, it is a rapper.
Dub. Oh, we need a scoreboard or whatever. We got to track this shit.
It's gotta work.
What do you think, Dub?
Man, Dub's camera
Ask
got
yes or
pink
no.
for a second. Did you guys see
Yeah,
that?
I did.
I did.
Come on, Dub.
Yes or no?
No.
That's not how this works.
All right.
That's crazy.
Wait a second. All right. I had a brain fart. What was the question?
Ask if he's from. You gotta ask Koda a yes or no question about this goddamn rapper.
Oh,
we're never guessing.
Are they from the East Coast?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna ask about America. Dub narrowed it down way more. Are they alive?
They are alive, as far as I know, to this very moment. Who knows?
It's Googleable.
Something might have happened. No, they're alive.
No, Wikipedia knows, brother. Wikipedia knows before people's moms.
They're alive. Wikipedia people changing is to was. Speed run. Fucking.
All right, Ned.
I mean, are they white?
They're not white.
Okay. That would have narrowed it down a lot.
I mean, it still did.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Have they released any music in the last 10 years?
Yes.
Would you describe them as relevant today?
Absolutely. Yes.
He said absolutely.
Did they come out past the 2010s? Or in the 2010s?
Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Let me just.
I guess was their debut in the 2010s?
It was.
There you go. That's the
Yeah.
question. Okay.
Have they released
there you go,
anything
Dub.
in the last 5 years?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Have we listened to any of their albums on this podcast?
I don't actually think we have, but I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure we haven't.
That actually does narrow it down.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
We're at 9 questions. Do you want me to go over the info we have so far? We've each gone through 3 times so far. Yes, rapper. Yes, East Coast. Yes, alive. No white. Yes, released in 10 and 5 years. Absolutely relevant today. Debuted in the 2010s. Pretty sure haven't listened on pod. Try and get a state.
Are they from Florida?
No.
What was the question?
He asked if they were from Florida. Try and get us a location. Ask New York.
Are they from New York?
They are.
Oh, I am not gonna know who the fuck this is.
We're getting close, Ned. We're getting there.
Are they married to a well-known singer?
I don't think so. I mean, I let me Google. I suppose I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Google
just-
it.
Okay.
If he says yes, it could be Jay-Z or A$AP Rocky.
Okay, so he's not married. From Google, he is engaged to an actress / singer. So, but
Okay.
it's not like a famous. It's not who you're thinking.
Also, there's no way it could be
Okay.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't come out into the 2010s.
Oh, you're right. A$AP Rocky did.
So sorry, how many? I lost count. Were we on? That was at 10,
That was 12.
12? Okay, yeah. I don't have 10 fingers, so I
Holy shit.
I be fucking it up.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
Oh, my chest tightened up. I couldn't even laugh hard enough.
No.
This is news to me.
That was crazy.
Ned.
Do they have face tattoos?
Oh.
From their picture on Google, no. I'm pretty sure that's current.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Okay.
So are we able to ask you if it's a certain artist already, or we're not able to do that?
Yeah, you could. That'll be one of your questions. You could be like, "Is it this person?"
Don't ask
Yeah,
me
that's
a
why I don't wanna-
specific artist.
yeah,
Try and
yeah,
ask
okay,
something about him. That's what I did with ASAP
So I
Rocky
was
just
like,
then. I didn't want to just ask ASAP Rocky, so I was like, are they married to a singer? So think of
have
something
they-
that's specific to the person.
Have
you
they
think.
worked with Puff Daddy?
Um,
They're from New York. They gotta have some Diddy on them. No Diddy.
Well,
Clip-
it smells like
Jarvis,
baby oil.
Jarvis, clip that.
Keep Googling.
yes, they have collaborated.
Oh my god.
I think I know.
Would you fuck? No. Are they morbidly obese?
No.
Question 16, Ned.
Do they have Lil in their name?
They do not.
Is their rap name two names, two words put together?
It's two names, yeah.
Okay.
Not put together. It's like two separate. like,
Two separate. Okay.
like first and last name, essentially. Not like their actual name, but yes.
Nice.
Two names.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're close.
Dub might have it.
I got it. I got a feeling.
Okay, well, there's three guys. This is each of our last guess.
No, that's not how it works. You have to get it before the 20th question.
Oh,
I mean, the
what?
20th one would have to be, is it this person?
Oh,
We have 18 and 19, and I can guess the person.
Okay.
I would be the 20th question now, so save it to me. We may as well try and go to the end.
I don't know.
Get close.
If they won a Grammy type beat, or if they like have the platinum, like we could knock off like underground rappers somehow.
They're not underground, bro. They work with Diddy.
What's their real name? No, not their rapper name, but their real name.
Yes or no questions, Ned.
Okay, all right.
Do they have a real
That is
name?
cheap.
I don't know. Do they?
We haven't asked if they're male or female.
He said, dude.
Okay.
We know their pronouns.
Oh yeah, he said he's married or engaged to an actress singer.
Well, I guess it could technically still be a girl.
Young M.A. No.
Do they?
Oh, Lord.
Have you seen them?
Like, have I seen, like, gone
Yeah,
to
like-
a concert?
yeah.
No, I haven't. No.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we would have opened for something. All right, Dub.
All right, I'm just gonna shoot my shot. Do they also have a song with Mariah Carey?
Let's look, because I don't actually know everything about this person.
Well, it sounds like Dub probably knows who it is, so let him answer it.
No,
Right?
I'm giving y'all the hints to pick it up with me.
Oh, I'm not
Pass.
gonna.
Pass
Come on, Koda.
Come on,
If he says yes, we got it.
give me some more.
I gotta see, because something's not coming up like immediately when I look up both their names. I mean, what if he is? Is he on this song? Hold on, I'm looking at the music video here.
Share the screen. Sorry.
Who's it featuring? Who's on it? I don't think so, actually.
Uh,
Unless it's the remix. Hold on.
he's
It's not like an
providing a
immediate
solid
feature.
answer.
I don't think they have a song together.
oh, it's messed up. Oh, damn. Oh,
I still have no idea who this person is.
me either. You're sweating, Koda.
Big's Googling it. Big's putting all his stuff into ChatGPT right now that he just wrote down. He's like, who is this artist?
A-I-N. You could have chat GT. You got the answer. It's right there for you, Fig. You got it.
No. To be honest, the engaged to an actress really fucks me up because they have to be a certain level of famous then.
I would not put too much thought into that. I would just assume that they're not. Based on what I looked up, I don't know the person, so.
5 VO foreign.
What?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Oh.
It is Joey Badass.
What?
Joey
Oh.
Badass.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
I kept thinking Busta
I've
Rhymes.
seen Joey Badass live. You've seen him.
I have, yeah. But I would have never guessed
You've
that.
seen it. One of your questions for Koda that was absurd is crazy because you have. Oh yeah, I didn't get it. Not at all. That's a great
I
choice,
really
Koda.
thought Dub had it when he said, "Oh, is it two names put together?" I was like,
Joey Badass. Fuck. God damn it. All right, good game, Koda.
Good game.
"Thanks, man. It was easy."
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, different game. Easy game, but different. That takes us to the big point of this, the album club. This was a Ned album, so specifically you should be talking as an intro to it.
All right, this is Joey Valence and Brae's No Hands. No Hands is the second studio album by American rap duo Joey Valence and Brae. It was self-released on June 7th, 2024. The album was primarily produced by Joey Valence, with the exception of 2 tracks. It featured guest appearances from Danny Brown, Z-Trip, and Tara Reid. The album received critical acclaim upon release. On September 13th, 2024, a deluxe edition of the album was released. This version features 3 new songs, a cover of Charlie XCX's 365, and a remix of The Baddest featuring Aisha Erotica. Yeah. And that's that. What'd you guys think? You are muted.
You're muted. Sorry, bud.
I want to start with there are probably 5,000 to 10,000 comments across my posts that say, "Is that Tara Reid?" So seeing him on here was upsetting.
What is it? I gotta see what this guy looks like.
Thousands of comments. I'll get stray comments on things every single day.
Oh, what?
You share certain features.
Does
I don't
he?
think so. I miss being compared to Post Malone.
This has to be a different guy. You guys look nothing alike.
I get it all the time. That's what I got on the Will Smith video on a bunch of
He's got
my
like a big
videos.
mustache. Like, or I
I've
guess.
never seen him with a mustache.
So maybe
It's
this.
new.
Oh no, this is him.
What'd you guys think of the album?
I enjoyed the album actually. This like genre of hip hop is I never really like got into.
Remind me of Palmer Squares, but a little less corny.
I will say though, I was going into this thinking I wouldn't like it as much as I did, but goddamn, these are some fun songs. And the production on it,
Everyone
it
is fun.
it goes from like all the drums are the same across every song, but the genre of like the music itself is like it'll go from like old school to like almost EDM or like house music, like as a transition or a break. And then the next song will be like a crazy sample, and it is really fun. These type of songs never really have deep lyricism. Like you can't really look into what it's very surface level, just basic words that they're saying, but it's the way they say it, the delivery that makes it good.
A lot of energy, a lot of charisma, a lot of confidence.
I really like that they had Danny Brown on here. That shit was actually fucking dope.
Yeah.
And the beat sounded like it was straight from a Danny Brown album.
Yeah, you can tell like these guys are inspired by Danny Brown. And like Tara Reid too also is very much so in this genre, that it felt like the 2 perfect choices for features on here. They're both like very much doing this type of music. What are you looking at, Fig?
You just talking about the guy.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you, dude. I'm talking about your twin. Your twin-thin.
That's why I'm down here.
Twin.
But yeah. No, it was
That's why
pretty dope.
I'm in the corner.
I enjoyed this album more than I thought I would. It's by no means bad, and I understand why people would like it and why it's critically acclaimed. It's pretty dope.
If I had to give it a 1-sentence review, I liked this album a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Like if I had to stop there, that's yeah.
It's not revolutionary by any means, but they fit into this mold really well, and it was dope.
I
agree. I didn't know what to
go ahead, Dub.
expect with this album. From the first song, Busted, I'm like, oh, okay. The production is crazy. I was loving it. The bars are funny. They're great. I'm a fan of Danny Brown, so I was like, okay. Not to like compare it to like Beastie Boys or something, but I was like, this shit is, it's, I could listen to this.
That was my first thought too.
And I would go to a show. Like, I could see them packing it out. The energy is just great. Like, the music sounds great. It was a good album to listen to.
Were the Beastie Boys releasing music when you were listening to hip hop younger? Or was that before?
No, I always
Did they
like
stop
heard of
before
Beastie
you were-
Boys. Nah, like just Beastie Boys being out. Yeah, I've heard all those songs and being a fan of the Beastie Boys,
They're the best version of this.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
And they covered the entire gambit to me. Because they made like the shitty high school college music like Mac Miller did. And then it ended by making like well-respected artistic music. Like
and it's
Mac
under
Miller
alternative.
did. Like Tyler, the Creator.
So
like
it was
a
just
lot
dope.
of-
It was different. Kind of sounded like what
I didn't like the EDM songs. That was like the thing that pulled me out. I just don't like rapping over that shit.
Yeah.
But they were still fun songs, which is rare.
I think Off Dot Brand kind of would be.
Oh, the
Yeah.
group with the saxophone dude.
I heard kind of like, okay, maybe you guys would hit this level on certain tracks. That's what I kind of compared it to listening locally, I guess. I can hear sounds of them
Yeah, I totally hear that.
with the bars and
I
stuff.
forgot those dudes
The
existed. I haven't
production.
seen them in a while, but
You know what I mean?
I hear it.
Yeah, that's it.
Ned, open your fat head.
I like this album. That's why I picked it.
Say it again.
That song. I remember it was on a bunch of TikToks like a year or two ago. And I was like, okay.
It's got most streams.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is a cool song, whatever. And then I don't remember how this album came up, but I started listening to it. I was like, oh, this is fucking. I like this a lot. It is very Beastie Boys. This is like the closest thing, or I not. What's the word? Definitely came from the same realm. I feel like it is very Beastie Boys. Just that like fun. Just, I mean, it is kind of dumb. Like what they're talking about, it's just
a lot
silly.
of dumb.
It's just silly and like fun. That's what I've talked about it before. But when I listen to rap, I either listen to it for like I come out of it like I've learned something, like it's philosophical or whatever, and then there's the other side, which is like the fun, just like goofy
Yeah.
shit. I like,
For sure.
or I feel cool or whatever. I definitely get a lot of that.
Quick
Yeah.
side note: you mentioned TikTok. Are these the guys that do the fisheye lens, like under, like very low angle, and like rap into it? Because I've seen those guys.
Oh, I have no idea.
Who do like Beastie Boy style. I didn't know if this was them or not, because when I heard them, that's who I immediately thought of.
I have no idea. I've
Sorry.
never seen a video.
Continue.
But yeah, I really like this album. I will say, the first time I listened to it, I was like, holy shit. The more I listened to it, I'm like, okay, I don't like it as much, but I still really like it. I will say probably after like Doughboy, the last 3 songs, I'm like, all right, I get it. Like,
Opposite.
Yeah.
Opposite for me. It loses me in the middle, and then I really like John Cena and Omnitrix. Grab me right back at the end.
yeah, Intermission
The last 2
2 is like
songs.
one of the only songs I don't like, really. I thought that song's okay, but it's short.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah.
But man, I really like this album. It's just fun. I can listen to it doing a bunch of different kind of stuff too. Like musically, it actually makes me want to rap. I honestly, like, even when we were in the studio the other day, I definitely pulled.
I heard Critters in my ass the whole fucking
I definitely pulled
album.
from this. But I could be working and listen to this. I can I love gaming, like playing Diablo, and just throw this fucking on. Like, I can be doing different things to this album, which I like.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I dig it.
So I want to preface this one criticism with acknowledging my own. So I'm going to acknowledge something before it can be retorted to me. I said retired. No, I generally can't keep a string of traumatic or serious or emotional thought without subverting it with a joke or a pop culture reference. But I generally use the joke or pop culture reference to balance the blow of whatever serious thing happened. This had a lot of just jokes and pop culture references that meant nothing other than the joke or pop culture reference, which is fine. But by the end, just like hearing about Pokemon cards is grating.
He did say
because there wasn't like a point. You know what I mean? There wasn't like this was the end of a punchline. This wasn't like a wordplay. It was literally just Pokemon cards rhymes with this, and I buy them. You know what I mean?
Dude says Omnitrix like I think 5 times, or rhymes something with Omnitrix like 5 times.
I
I'm
only
like, all right.
like it on the last song. The song called Omnitrix.
Yeah.
He probably could have saved it for.
But I liked it at first. I was like, oh, okay. And okay, that's probably my favorite time he uses it. But yeah, he does use that a lot.
And that was the thing to me is I know I love pop culture and video game and Pokemon and all that shit references, but it just a lot of them felt like literally like look at this thing I know about.
Yeah, I mean that's how I was
Like, it
rapping at first. Like when I started, I could not have any sort of.
Yeah, but you're not a rapper, and that was 10 years
Right,
ago.
right,
This
right,
was
right.
2024, and they are rapper. But that's like I had a lot of fun with it. That's just like a criticism I for sure had. The last 2 songs in Pack a Punch were my favorites. I don't know.
Pack a Punch is awesome. That sounds great.
It was the first 3 songs, and then I really liked The Baddest, Okay,
Okay's good.
and Doughboy was alright too. I liked a lot of the songs actually, but the first 3 really set the tone for me.
Yeah, no, I agree. Those are like probably my favorites. But I like honestly, other than Intermission and John Cena, Doughboy's okay.
I love John Cena. Fuck y'all.
Well, you like the song?
That's that's my top 3.
Oh, is it? Oh. No, I like it though. I like the whole thing, like front to back almost. It's just like the ending is a little like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, it's only 30 minutes too, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's a good album.
It's you could listen to the whole thing and be like, yeah, that was cool. Not feel like you sat through an hour of the same shit because you didn't.
Do you guys want to give it a number?
I'm going
Yeah.
8.
Oh,
I'll give it 9.
7.8.
oh. I'm gonna give it a 10.5.
Ooh.
Okay,
Pretty high.
okay.
Dude.
The songs I really like on it, I really like. Musically, I think it opened a door for me. This is probably how I should be rapping. I've been trying to do
This season
like.
I've been way more critical.
I
and
love that.
Dub has been the middle ground, and Ned's been given stuff either dirt or really high. That's what we got in this first couple of episodes. Koda is yet to be determined.
Bro, this freaking tequila I drank last night is going right through me. I have to shit so bad again.
Wait a minute. Wait a
So
minute.
bad for quite some time, dog.
It's coming out my
Go.
butt. I gotta pee out my butt like a girl.
Go.
He needs TP.
Well, that takes us to submission song. Koda's gonna go shit while we talk about our submission song. Was No Good Outlaw by Dr. James. What did we think, boys?
I thought it was okay. I think production-wise, it was fine. It just didn't feel. And what he was doing was fine too. Like he wasn't technically doing anything wrong. I don't think.
And what he was saying was meaningful almost the whole time.
It just didn't have like a charisma, I guess, or like it didn't grab me. It was just him talking almost like in a weird way. I don't know. It was.
I will say the cover led me to believe we were gonna listen to an unmixed, YouTube ripped beat. Just generally from what we've learned, but
the beat was good.
way better mixed,
Yeah.
way better produced. The mixing was really good too.
Yeah.
And I don't think he said anything corny
No.
either. Like not a single word was like, "Oh, what a wasted bar." There was just it didn't pull me in. It certainly wasn't exciting, and it didn't sound like it was meant to be. But I agree that there was just something about it that didn't suck me in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what do you think, Dub?
It was cool. Like, could have been better.
Yeah. Also, the beat, it's not like the song is super long, but the beat is really minimalistic.
Yeah.
So I think because the rapping is so minimalistic, it's, what's the word? Like a hat on a hat. Like normally if you're rapping simply, it's because you're trying to not overdo a complicated beat. And if you have a simple beat, you have more
Fill it
room to
up,
do
yeah.
more stuff. I mean, I guess at least that's the way how I've always approached
Yeah.
it.
No, I did the same thing with our album, the first one. That's why the drums were so. I wasn't doing a lot of shit because I wanted to give you room to do shit.
And you can see the difference where the drums aren't super complicated and how much different stuff that I do. Overall, I think this has been the season of pretty decent submission songs so far. I don't think we've had a stinker in the bunch, and we even had a submission song from one of the biggest stinkers of the bunch of.
And it was way better.
And so,
like an eon.
He can submit another song, when he knows it's a better one.
Yeah, submit another.
Submit a better one.
Do it.
I actually think he did. He submitted one more.
Hell yeah.
So, and if you would like to submit, dear listener, go to www.acquiredtasteaf.com or acquiredtasteaf@gmail.com. You can just send us an email, but there's a submission page on our website. Also, stop by the store while you're there. The season 4 merch is up now. You can buy a t-shirt with our new cover on it and a t-shirt that just said Dub is Andrew now. So get the Dub is Andrew now shirt and the Acquired Taste season 3 shirt right now at acquiredtasteaf.com. Koda, what do you think of the submission song now that you have returned? I've tried to line that up with him getting in the room, but I felt like he slowed down as I said it to make it so that my timing was off, and I have to pee.
The submission song, it was pretty good. He's definitely talking about some real shit, which I enjoy. But I think a lot of the rhymes were very, like, bike, dike. Cut that.
Yeah, I was like, wow. You fucking.
But no, it's just very like, I don't know, like clearly the first word that rhymes, like the nearest rhyme to whatever word he was saying, like the immediate next thing was said. So it was like kind of predictable what he was going to say next. So like it wasn't very like ear catching, but the substance of the song itself was really good. Like the, he's talking about, drugs ruining his life and depression and things of that sort. So it is very meaningful. I can tell Brae actually cared about what he was saying. And even though, maybe the lyrics weren't the craziest thing I've ever heard, he did have a deep meaning behind the song. So yeah, it was good.
Kudos, bro. Glad you sent in another song. Excited to hear what it was. Koda, last week we had another change of season song. Which, as you know, is where Ned's sample in the podcast intro.
That was this guy?
No, not this guy, but he sent another song, which is what we listened to last week. And my God, what an improvement.
That's good. Hell yeah.
After this podcast, I'll show it to you. I'll play you just a little snippet just for you to be like, holy
I didn't even think about that. Koda was not here.
That's why you tell us, that's why we tell you. Send in your best stuff and your worst stuff so we can tell you what you need to improve on.
Send your best.
I do think people, when people send 2, at least what I think is they're sending what they think is their favorite and then what like their most popular is.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Because generally if I get 2 submissions, that's what I do too. Of like, hey, here's what I think is cool, but here's that's fine. Or Happy Meal or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
On my lips.
And it did seem like that was the one that Ned has the famous clip for was his most streamed song. So that was probably, like what he thinks people would enjoy. But I'm excited to hear it.
That takes us to Fish Song. And this week we had All Day, All Night, which is Koda B featuring Figure 8 and Scumbag P. And we're going to play a clip of that right now.
It goes all day, all night. I can hear him talk, keep quiet. I've been looking out for the signs. I could really use some guidance. I can barely open my eyelids. You shouldn't worry about it. Why focus on one problem when I know I'll still be 1,000? I gotta play to win. I won't let them get ahead of me now. They gotta pay to win. Selling your soul just for the clout. Tell me now if that shit was worth it. Spent your money, can't reimburse it. You signed your name on the line in cursive. You paid the price cause you didn't earn it. I lay my life on the line just to make sure that my family's alright. Really need some peace of mind cause every time I step outside I feel like the sun is too bright. I wonder why I can still make a wave like a water slide. In the summertime, made a couple bands, watch them multiply. Never listen when they told me lies, ain't no surprise.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Damn.
Koda cut them saying it, and we're back.
Hey, you wanted people to be aggressive about it. Me and Ned both beat you. I think.
Yeah, just
we're
so I
keeping
could
the
win,
spirit
though.
alive.
Yeah, I
Oh.
wanted you guys to be aggressive and then me to win.
Be
not for
aggressive.
You guys to win, and then what?
Well,
I?
then you have to do better than us.
No, I let you guys do it. Did you notice how I paused and then?
Let him do
And then I said,
Oh, sorry. I was yawning and trying to do a Trump at the same time. That was horrible.
Fuck, bro. We had 2 opportunities to make a go and fight a Twinkie bar with RFK reference this episode, and we didn't. That's where we said you were last week, Koda.
How was that? A what?
You were fighting a no, I think it was you were fighting a nerd's rope with RFK.
Oh yeah, I
remember.
was in one of those like debates.
And then
There's like
Dub
20
had to get up
anti-vaxxers, one doctor.
out of nowhere and do something, and Ned immediately hit the hold on everybody, Dub has to leave to go fight a
Twinkie.
Twinkie
Yeah.
with RFK. A lot of
Yes.
war against snack food this episode.
It's
Koda
funny.
was in a Jubilee video.
Koda was in a Jubilee video
couldn't
with
be here.
clan members.
Yeah, one Koda
it's
B
just-
versus 20 clan members.
Fuck.
Just this fucking white hood guy sits down in front of you and you're like, my claim is you should kill yourself. What did you guys think of All Day, All Night?
Great song.
It's good.
I love this song.
I do too. I remember making this, and this was originally supposed to go on my first album.
Koda?
But yeah, like this was like
I didn't
very
know that.
this was very early before that. Like when I was like, okay, I need to make an actual album. But I just couldn't wait, so I just released it as a single, and then it low-key did kind of well. Like immediately, which
Like
I was
almost
surprised.
20,000 streams.
Like
Wow.
none of my songs really do that well just on their own. I have like 2 solo songs with no big features that are over like 5,000 streams, which for a small artist is pretty good on Spotify, especially. Like you can get those
Yeah.
numbers on SoundCloud because that's where a lot of underground artists get their streams or whatever. But I don't know. It is a good one. I just wish I had known what I know now about mixing. I was still kind of just getting into mixing.
You
like-
said that going in, that it was mixed poorly, and by the end of it, we both
Yeah.
acknowledged it was better than...
I just didn't know what a compressor did, so I just didn't add it. I just didn't add a compressor, and you can tell. It sounds very on top of this the beat.
Big
But anyway.
difference.
It's a really well-written song,
It
I
is, yeah.
think, as well.
I really like your verse. Till my balls gray and I die.
That's great, bro. I know I was just shitting on other people for not being serious, but again, that's the type of thing where it's like I said a bunch of serious stuff in a row and had to hit the...
Well, you did the all day all night rhyme scheme for longer. Like you continued all day all night till my balls gray and I die. Like you did the rhyme scheme well.
I like the song a lot. I also think Peyton did cool. I like how he comes in with a little like underneath thing and then does a full verse. Does he say penis?
No, he says I gotta dodge subpoenas,
That's what I thought.
which is
but
why are you dodging subpoenas? Also questionable.
even just then you said subpoenas and it still sounded like
It sounds
some
like penis. There's certain words you got to watch out for when writing songs because it'll just sound like you're saying penis or butt or.
You remember the swiggle smoking nut thing that Ellis said that bothers him to this day?
Smoke a nut, yeah. What? There's something I said that you guys made fun of me for a long time for. What was
Fart.
it? Yeah, you thought I said fart.
You took that song off an album.
What song was it? It was.
Uh,
Oh, it's not even out. I don't even
yeah,
remember.
you never put it
I
out.
never even
because of that.
released it because of the fart stuff.
Farted to get you.
Oh, it was farted to get you. Yeah. Damn. Maybe
Hard to forget you, right?
something like that. Yeah, but it does sound like farted to get you. And that
Bro, you gotta drop farting to get you.
what a way to get someone by farting.
I don't want anyone you can get by farting, B.
Would that work on you, Ned? I feel like for the right woman farted to get Ned. I think it
According
would
to a
work.
recent
I
song
mean,
we all made
We love it.
together, it would work for Mello.
Oh yeah.
Fart in my mouth, fart in my eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, Mello's the only he's only eating it if it's stank, he said. Only eating if it just
That's
shit,
crazy.
He said.
Yeah,
You
Ned,
said critters in my ass.
Hey,
I
play,
did.
Ned,
I did
the
say
clip.
critters.
Play the clip. Let them hear it.
that song
Play a
is
clip of that,
so
right?
good.
No, don't. I have to send it to Esam still. I have to call him and explain it to him because normally I send him anything we record over his beats immediately after, and I'm gonna have to give him a call before I send him the couple we did there and be like, hey.
What sucks now is that Mello and Ned like went so hard that to top that is going to be crazy. It's going to be very difficult.
There is no topping that. They won. They won that rap battle of grossness. Nobody else is getting on it. It's
Yeah.
fucking a lot of people on it. Thanks for bringing up my nuts,
nasty.
man. I really appreciate it.
Are they gray? Do you got any grays in your nuts?
No, I just meant in the verse you brought up my nuts.
Well, you
I don't know.
you
Do
brought
you
up
want me
your
to go
nuts
check?
first. If we're being honest, I didn't tell you to write that.
No, you wrote that. You wrote
Till my balls gray
"Big
and I
put a
die.
scorpion on his nuts."
Oh,
That's why I said
I
thanks
thought
for...
we were still on the till my balls gray and I die. Yes,
No.
you're right.
I'll check if I have gray nut hair, but I do not think I
I'm
do.
sorry.
I have gray
I
head
got
hair.
confused. A lot of nut discussion on this podcast. We are a nutsack podcast.
We're in our nut era.
Yeah,
We're
season
in
4, dude. Off the rails.
Season 4, all nut all the time.
Dub is face
that'll-
bombing right now.
That'll take it, yeah, for our audio listeners, which is
All of you.
SND.
we're gonna take us to the spin wheels and general discussions. Do any of you guys have any general discussion while we open up these spin wheels?
Oh yeah. So I went for the 4th of July. I went over to like my family's or my uncle's house. Just big house. It was a lot of fun. But it was just surrounded by old people, and like the second I walk in, they're like, "There's Koda B," like a bunch of people I don't know. There's Koda B, and they're doing karaoke, and the entire time they're asking me to rap, and I'm like, I don't think you guys like rap. I was like, I'll be honest.
God.
I start rapping, the things aren't gonna go well. And it was that the entire fucking time, just every day. Oh, kick Koda B, and no one referred to me as just like Koda, the nephew. It's Koda B only.
Hell
It's
yeah.
the famous Koda B.
He's
I'm like,
made.
you know how uncomfortable that is.
No, I literally do know how uncomfortable that is. I did that a lot last year going to Michigan.
Yeah, it's but it is a good time. Freedom 250, baby. Shout out Donald Trump. Shout out the whole administration. You guys are doing such a great job.
The FDA.
That actually, Koda, you have to hurry up and do this last spin wheel because we all have to go help RFK fight a tray of brownies filled with Tylenol.
Yeah, we're working on it. I would, but I'm autistic because of Tylenol, so I'm not able to make it.
You're calling in sick. Rain check. I'm calling in tist.
All right, we've gotten. I'm sorry. This doesn't reflect me as a person, I swear. All right, are we adding anything?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Do I get to add one?
Yeah, you technically do, Ned.
Let's do America's Most Wanted.
Ooh. Cause
Koda, you also have to add go to second wheel.
go to second.
I love that album.
And then we'll have the second wheel of horrible albums if we somehow land on that. I want us to land on it immediately for the main, but
It's gonna land on mine. It always does.
Let's spin that puppy.
And
How
our
cr-
album for episode 105
Ooh.
I knew it.
is Tupac, Me Against the World. This was our 2-year anniversary episode. We started this podcast 2 years ago today. Thank you guys for doing this. Thank you guys for listening. A lot of our numbers are up right now. We appreciate the fuck out of that. Show your friends, tell your friends. A lot of times people ask me the best way to support what we do, and 100% other than sending us money or buying our merch, the best thing you can do is tell a friend to tell a friend that you enjoy listening to this podcast. Tell them to listen on their way to work. Maybe pick a good episode to introduce them if you're a longtime fan. Taste you later, taste buds.
We love
And I'm
you.
Danny Brown. Oh.
Ooh, that was a good one.
And I'm RFK Jr.
Oh no.
And I'm a Twinkie bar.
See you next week.
God, what I would do if I was 75 and next to Ron Perlman.
Yeah, it's an acquired